Jump Force Season 2 DLC has been absolutely awesome. We've gotten characters like Hiei for Yu Yu Hakusho. Of course, we got Miriam, and we're just a couple of weeks away from Giorno Giovanna. But let's talk about Jump Force Season 3 DLC, because as well as Jump Force Season 2 has done with bringing back the player base, making gameplay improvements, and adding all these astonishing characters, there's no doubt that Jump Force Season 3 DLC is indeed on the horizon. So what we're going to do, we're going to break it down by discussing all the existing series in the games and characters and representatives that will be filling those slots in corresponding order. So today we're going to be starting out with Naurto and its representative filling the teacher role. Of course, it's the ever so popular Tsunade Senju coming into Jump Force Season 3 DLC. Now, she fills that mentor role, and a lot of people have this theory about how they've been selecting characters is that one has to be a rival, one has to be a protagonist, one has to be the mentor slash teacher role, and one has to be a fan favorite character. And I won't lie, that looks to be like a possible pattern. I won't confirm or deny that, but I mean it looks like it might be. But Tsunade Senju definitely does fill that role of being a mentor character, and she damn sure fills the role of being a fan favorite character in all of Naruto. Now, of course, she's from the Senju clan, and we already have Madara Uchiha in the game. I know we just did a video on Hashirama Senju, but Tsunade does have an edge in having the right core values and assets to come into Jump Force Season 3 DLC. Not only that, but we already have her outfit in the game. Now, a lot of people are going to say because we have her outfit in the game that she can't be added into Jump Force Season 3 DLC. I say bullocks, because you could just as easily have her without the jacket, with just the gi, showing everything that is great about this Hokage. Also, she has all the different skills like Heavenly Kick of Pain, or Paradise True Land. I mean, she's had a lot of different skills. I played all the Storm games, so trust me, I know she has medical ninjutsu that can be used for different abilities, and also she has her seal, which can be used for her awakening. So all the tools necessary to be a character coming into Jump Force Season 3 DLC. Now, moving on, we're going to be discussing a Dragon Ball character, because of course Dragon Ball is a big series, a popular series in Jump Force, and in all of Shonen, let's be honest, but we've gotten a lot of damn Dragon Ball characters in Jump Force. A lot of people would argue that they have the most amount of characters in the game currently. I think it might be a tie between Naruto, Dragon Ball, and maybe Bleach. I might be wrong on Bleach, but nevertheless, we're going to be discussing a character that's going to be added into Jump Force Season 3 DLC, and of course that character is going to be Videl. Now, Videl is a fan favorite character. Of course, she's a daughter of the champ Hercule Satan, and she does have an interesting moveset. Now, she's mostly a physical fighter, so that's going to be her gimmick, mostly strike or rush down techniques. So something very interesting can come into Jump Force. Now, we've already got plenty of abilities like Miriam's rush abilities that cause different stat down effects that already exist in the game, but let's be honest, we can always have more of those, and we can get Videl's world famous Hurricane Rana throw that everyone loves this character for. But she's also a fighter in different ways. Maybe we could have, like, in my mind, I'm thinking about one of her abilities being flight, because she did do a lot of work to learn how to fly, so maybe her awakening could be her flying around the map. I mean, you never know. She could be the first Dragon Ball character in Jump Force that could actually fly around the map. Now, that would be really gimmicky, really ridiculous. You look over there at Goku and Frieza and Cell, they can't fly in game, but Videl could. I mean, that's possibly one route you could take it. Or you could have her awaken into Great Saiyan Woman. That could also be an option for her. Or you could just have her just be base form Videl and just beat the snot out of every single character in the game. It's really up to you. You could also go with her Eagle Kick. You can go with her different rushdown techniques. I mean, all they need to do is look at Dragon Ball Xenoverse. You have an entire moveset there. Justice combination, I mean, moves on moves on moves that could be implemented for Videl coming into Jump Force Season 3 DLC. Now, moving right along, you know we have to get One Piece. We have to get One Piece in the game. We have to get One Piece characters in this DLC pack. So I'm thinking Vinsmoke Reiju, Poisonous Pink, coming into Jump Force Season 3 DLC. Yes, being the sister of Sanji, that boosts her importance. She is a fan favorite character behind Boa, but she's already in the game, so she already has a leeway to come into this game already. She's been a recent fan favorite. She has interesting medical abilities, combat abilities. I mean, she could be a stat-up character, a healing character. She has her poisonous arrows that she can shoot out as an ability. She has this really colorful, attractive outfit that you can implement in the game, a really creative design, all the assets necessary to be a Jump Force character. I mean, we don't have her outfit in the game. She's a One Piece character. I repeat, a One Piece character. You know they're going to add a One Piece character in this DLC pack. So I feel like without further ado, yes, please add Vinsmoke Reiju into Jump Force Season 3 DLC. It is very well deserved. Now, honestly, Poisonous Arrow, I feel like we do need a new status effect in the game. So her having the ability to gradually reduce health, I mean, we do have it already. I mean, if you want to count Kaguya's ability, but I feel like having it actually be something. Like, I'm a Destiny fan, so let's talk about Thorn. Like, you know Thorn, you hit someone with the Thorn, they get damage over time. I want something like that, something that actually feels menacing and not just something that's negligible. So I feel like Vinsmoke could definitely be that character to introduce something into the game on that level. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Now, moving on to the next series, one of the big three, Bleach. Now, who could come into Jump Force Season 3 that would rock that Season 3 DLC pass, that would make you buy the game, that would make you empty your wallets? Ulquiorra. It has to be Ulquiorra. Who else is it gonna be? Ulquiorra coming into Jump Force Season 3 DLC. Yes, yes, and more yes. Now, let's look at all of his abilities. He has 2 resurrection forms. He has a slew of just in general Espada abilities that you can comprise a moveset off of. He has different Ceros, Green Cero. He has a Green Cero. And I want to say this, right off the rip, all his abilities coming for CAC. I don't like it with Grimmjow where they kept the most broken ability on him, the Grand Ray Cero. Nah, forget that. If CAC don't get it, it shouldn't be in the game. That's my opinion. But I feel like every ability that Ulquiorra has, put it for CAC. Bam, done. But also you can have his little I'm gonna call it centaur, demon, whatever, fur legs is a outfit for CAC with the wings and the pitchfork and all, bro. Like everything that he could bring in the game. And if you put that in the game, you can make your own Black Clover Devil. I mean, you can do, like, it's so much that you can do with Ulquiorra coming into Jump Force Season 3 DLC. His outfit, his base form outfit, his abilities, the Cero abilities. He could also just have like high speed movement abilities. Like he was Ichigo's rival. Like, forget Aizen, forget all that, forget Renji, forget what's his name, blue haired boy, J-pop looking motherfucker over here with the skull on his face. We're talking about Ulquiorra. He was the main rival before Grimmjow. He was the main guy. He was the main event Heat and Bleach for the entire arc. And it was hinted that he was a lot stronger than Aizen had even calculated. Like, he didn't even know about the second resurrection. So there's like so many reasons as to why Ulquiorra needs to be in the game. Just period, point blank, off the rip. Now, we're going to move on to Yu Yu Hakusho. Now, Yu Yu Hakusho, of course, we have gotten Hiei, but there's other characters that the fan base has wanted into this game for a long time. So let's just go ahead and say it. Kurabara coming into Jump Force Season 3 DLC right behind Jump Force Season 2. Now, what makes Kurabara special? Energy Sword. Energy Sword, Energy Sword, Energy Sword. Like, that's what people want. I mean, technically, We already have the energy sword fighting style, so nothing's really gonna come of it. Maybe some actual moves that will use the energy sword instead of the moves that are supposed to use real swords and not fake swords. I mean, that could also be a thing. Kurabara also had an upgrade in the Sensui arc, in the 4 territories arc, where he had like a dimension cutting sword, so that could be his awakening. I mean, just in general, he'd be a bunch of just slashes, and I mean, I don't have a problem with that. He's not as dynamic as Yusuke. He's not as dynamic as him with all the different abilities, and he's just like a straight up brawler. He's gonna use a sword, he's gonna whack it around, he's not really all about the finesse, so I'm not expecting that, but for him to be a fan favorite character, he fills that role of the fan favorite character theory for Jump Force Season 3 DLC characters coming in the future for 2021. That's just me, that's what I would want. That's why I want Kurabara, just like his outfit, the drip, just have the straight blue school outfit. I mean, if they wanted to have the white jacket outfit that he had in the Dark Tournament, I mean, you could do that too. I wouldn't be opposed to that. So he has a lot of different things that could be utilized in Jump Force Season 3 DLC. So, I feel like that is a respectable list. What else could we come up with? What are the other characters? What are other series that people have been looking for as of late? Like, what would be that character that would make you buy this game? Oh, I know, a JoJo's character. So, JoJo's Bizarre Adventures, there's a lot of hype mounting, a lot of people getting pumped up about this series. Of course, we have Steel Ball Run that's about to get announced, in April for the JoJo's event. So people are just getting pumped up right now. There's a lot of just hype for the JoJo's community. So, I feel like right behind Giorno Giovanna, for the Jump Force Season 3 DLC, we got to get the right hand man. We got to get the capo. We have to get Bruno Bucciarati. This man is a legend. I love this character. He's one of my favorite. He surpassed the Zeppelins. This man is hardcore. He's one of the best, the right hand men of the Joestar. Bruno Bucciarati. This man was done for days. He was already done. He was already dead. And he was still going. His willpower was that strong. I don't want to hear Vegeta talk about willpower until you pull a Bruno Bucciarati where you are dead, but your body is still going. I love this character. So maybe he would take the fan favorite character role. Maybe he would be the I don't know, I want not rival but supporting character. He fits a lot of different roles. Fan favorite. He's a great character. He started out early on as a rival, but just his abilities alone, the zipper abilities, being able to zip in and zip out of different places, being able to launch his stance fist in a distance ability, maybe close range it still work, but a distance ability too. Having the ability maybe to zip out abilities, maybe he opens a zipper as a counter, like a mirror force ability. There's a lot of different directions that you can go with Bruno in Jump Force. You could also do the generic Aura technique, because you know they got to go with an ultimate, and every JoJo's ultimate has to be an Aura of some kind. Bruno fulfills that too, so that it'll be no problem there. But he is a character that has maximum drip. The outfit is just drip. Everyone would be rocking that outfit. Every JoJo's fan would be rocking that outfit. I know if I got a female character, I'm going to be rocking that outfit 100%. So there's a lot of different reasons to have Bruno Bucciarati be the JoJo's Bizarre Adventures representative for Jump Force Season 3 DLC.